this holiday season, especially difficult, of course, for restaurants and bars. They rely on some of these holiday parties and the festive mood to bolster their bottom line.
Yeah, they're struggling. And WGN's Mike Lowe is joining us now live in River North with more on how restaurants are planning for tomorrow night. Mike?
Ray and Lourdes, good evening to both of you. Of course, everybody is getting ready to turn the calendar to 2021 on New Year's Day, but the pandemic will still be a part of our lives for many months to come. And that's why the owners of restaurants here in Chicago, like Cornerstone, Gene and Giorgetti, say they have to continue to adapt.
My father always says necessity is the mother of invention, and I think he was right when he said that.
Gene and Giorgetti, the legendary River North Steakhouse, was built out of wood salvaged from the Great Chicago Fire. It survived a World War, the Great Recession, and even its own kitchen fire. But the challenge of the pandemic has been the most significant, forcing the family owners to adapt, especially around the holidays.
This is the first time in our 80-year history that we were open on Christmas Eve. We were also open on Christmas Day. We're normally open for indoor dining on New Year's Eve, and we get an early crowd.
Now, instead of seating 200 customers, some in the iconic Frank Sinatra booth, there's only outdoor dining in a tent. Business is mostly takeout and delivery. The restaurant is also selling cocktail kits, bottles of wine, and specialty Italian groceries, along with the famous steaks.
We have adapted in every way possible that we could imagine because we didn't have a choice.
The restaurant industry as a whole has struggled, with staples in every neighborhood closed permanently and many others trying to hang on as government efforts to contain the spread of COVID-19 ended indoor dining for months.
Restaurants are on the brink, capital letters.
Roger Romanelli represents the Fulton Market Association.
The consensus is clear. Chicago restaurants cannot weather the storm much longer.
Some suburban restaurants like the Southern Cafe in Roselle have openly defied the government mitigation orders. The Country House in Clarendon Hills said on its Facebook page it would reopen for indoor dining in November as the only way to avoid closing. Other restaurant owners are abiding by the restrictions but say it's a struggle.
A lot of the things that make life worth living has just been taken away from us, and that's a terrible shame.
And at the Hop Leaf in Andersonville, owner Mike Roper says without customers allowed indoors, it costs more to be open than to be closed.
It's a very difficult New Year's Eve. It's not going to be that festive.
But at Gene and Giorgetti, a special menu item just for New Year's Eve is in the works. Italian pork sausage sliced over lentils. The slices represent coins and symbolize wealth.
It's meant to bring prosperity to those who eat it. So we kind of figured this was a family tradition worth sharing because we can all use a little more prosperity in the coming year.
And of course, we could all use a little bit of that, and we do have a little bit of optimism as well as the vaccination rollout begins, though many in the restaurant and bar industry here in Chicago believe it will be 6 months to 8 months before things begin to look anything like they did prior to the pandemic. And add to that tonight, there are some dire statistics from the Illinois Restaurant Association. They say in November alone, 31,000 restaurant and bar related jobs were lost. That is the highest number in the entire nation. And they give this dire prediction as well. By the end of the pandemic, they say 1 in 5 restaurants in Illinois will be closed for good. Reporting live tonight in River North, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
That is a dire, grim outlook. Thanks.